today we're doing a little bit late for the live stream. I was going to do 2 live streams, but
It's getting late.
something came up.
Where to now?
I'll be doing the 2 live streams tomorrow. So, and tomorrow we'll be playing the one game.
Everything okay? Huh? Why is D-Ting talking to you? I've always been nice to cute little animals. Of course I understand. All cute things in the world share a special connection after all. The first time we met D-Ting was during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mysterious connection between us. Whenever he barked, I understood what he wanted to say. For example, woof woof, woof 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 woof. Meaning, hello dear, I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford. You may want to come and have a look for yourself. D-Ting can convey a lot of information with only a few sounds. So what did D-Ting find at the port? Come on, let's go check it out. Little D-Ting says he's been dutifully searching for clues all over the Xianzhou. He notified us as soon as he found something strange. So what does he want?
This is Yang Xiang, retainer to General Jing Yuan. I'm in active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly, so I've planted this Jade Tracer to record my whereabouts, in case I lose contact. If anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the seat of Divine Foresight, so the Cloud Knights have the necessary intel to act swiftly.
Ah, so it's a recording device. D-Ting must have heard its signal and called us over here to investigate. He looks about 8 or 9 years old, and he's already the General's retainer? The Xianzhou really does have some child prodigies, huh? Given everything that's been happening on the Xianzhou recently, I reckon the only fugitive worthy of a retainer's attention would be a Stellaron hunter. I wonder how he's getting along.
You got fire, frost, grass, and physical. And this is a weekly stuff, so I'm not too sure if I actually can do this right here. Or is it daily? I'm not too sure. You're right. Not what we're looking for a loadout.
Tread carefully.
Frost, grass, fire, and physical. Frost, grass, fire, physical. Frost, grass, fire, and physical.
You're coming with? I'm keeping score.
Hello there. Oh, damn. He's with us. Well, okay.
Tread carefully.
Blade tracking entry. Traces run cold at Starskiff Haven. I'll have to ask the Cloud Knights in the area if they saw anything. Captain, could you spare a moment?
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here on the front lines? Shouldn't you be back at the seat of divine foresight?
The General already has a lot on his plate. As his retainer, it's my duty to share the burden. Nothing new to report, I assume?
Correct. After this Blade escaped from the shackling prison, he disappeared into thin air. I wonder if he's even still on the ship.
Or perhaps he had no intention of escaping in the first place.
What foul demons found their way across the stars to wreak havoc on the Luofu?
That's why I'm here, to help the General eliminate those demons.
Is that so? I didn't receive any orders from the General.
This is a covert operation.
Then shall we dispatch a few knights for this operation of yours?
I appreciate the gesture, but the fewer people who know about a covert operation, the better. Making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper into the grass. A good hunter must operate alone. Dispatch a few knights? Huh. How incapable does he think I am? I might be young now, but just you wait. If the Psycrane hadn't been damaged, we could have extracted some footage. That's no longer an option. Ha! Yeah!
Blade dance. I fought this kid and he's actually pretty weak. Definitely don't want him on my team.
The perimeter is well guarded, but there are no traces of the fugitive passing through. It seems he has no intention of leaving the Luofu for the time being. The Master Diviner is always boasting about her foresight. Didn't manage to foresee this disaster, did she? The Skyfaring Commission really made a mess of this. Who knows if we'll ever find all these missing ships? Starskiffs are blocked from entering or exiting. There's no way the fugitive got through. But if he fled toward the interior of the ship, it'll be hard to track him down over such a vast area. A fugitive would still have to rely on starskiffs to travel between different delves. If we start by investigating the starskiff he stole, maybe we can get a lead. Guess it's back to the docks again. Bad writing, terrible pacing. Wait, what was I supposed to be doing again? Focus! Looks like the influence of the Stellaron spirits is growing.
Oh gosh, I can't switch. That's terrible. I can't switch. Wow, I'm stuck with a kid with all my tags. First tag. That is sad.
Too late to repent.
Time for a shot.
Ow! How many can you block? Strike with heart! Playing dead? What a childish trick.
That's better.
I can breathe easy again.
Fighting is meaningless.
What's this? This kind of wound is not the work of a Cloud Knight. The best prey is one that leaves traces. Here, Ting, let's follow the scent.
Oh, the dog's here. Interesting.
Civilians are still getting attacked? Where are the Cloud Knights? Hey, don't panic! I'll get you out of there! How many can you block? Blade and flight! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Naughty child.
Time for swordplay! Lance ablaze! Lance forward! Huh? They were on their feet a second ago.
Thank you for your assistance, young man.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off. Why are you here alone?
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows of old friends have returned to my thoughts of late. I came to reunite with them and relive old times. Who would have imagined the Luofu could become such a dangerous place?
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid. There's been an incident. It won't take long for the General to fix it, though. This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight garrison. By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here? You can't see? Apologies. I thought... My name is Yun Qing. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Jing Liu.
Nice to meet you. Miss Jingliu, allow me to lead the way. We might have to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the Cloud Knight safely.
Where exactly are we headed, young man?
To the docks. Don't worry, you'll be safe. So, are you from one of the other Xianzhou ships? The Yaoqiang? The Fanghu?
I'm from the Xiangcheng.
The Songcheng? There's a ship called the Songcheng? Why haven't I heard of it? Miss Jingliu, how long has it been since you last set foot on the Luofu?
Are you always this talkative?
Just making conversation. I wanted you to know I was still here. Let's get going, miss. Careful. Take your time.
The kid is not paying attention. That chick really knocked out all
Where
the
do
other
we
ones.
go from here?
Shh, quiet. We've got trouble to deal with first. Wait here a moment, miss. I'll be right back. Ha! Who are you, and what are you doing here?
You've come at the perfect time, little one. We could use your blood to irrigate the celestial traces.
Little one? This little one is about to teach you a big lesson.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Naughty child. That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Where did these guys come from? Huh, the General was right. There's a threat lurking on the Xianzhou itself.
You are quite the sword master, young man. I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon contacting the enemy. Whilst invisible to the eye, such signals reveal the quality of one's swordplay. As a musician listens to the notes of a song, so a poet listens to its rhyme. And in the flow of combat, a skilled swordmaster delivers both with their blade. I'll wager the Cloud Knight's capable of wielding 6 flying swords at a time. Number few, indeed.
Thanks, miss.
However, your zealousness inhibits your ability to hide your line of attack,
Huh?
which causes your sword's song to become somewhat mumbled at the end.
I guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all. The General told me something similar. He said my swordplay was too proud and angular. He said it lacked the maturity required to win the title of Sword Champion.
Sword Champion. If I recall correctly, that title is bestowed on one who reaches the pinnacle of swordsmanship in the Cloud Knights. But that was a long time ago.
Right! Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of Sword Champion has gone unclaimed. But once everything settles down and the combat art ceremony returns, it's a title I'm determined to win.
The Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions. Who was it that instructed you in swordplay, young man?
I see you're no stranger to the art. I won't keep you in suspense. My master is none other than General Jing Yuan of the Luofu.
General.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jing Yuan. He says he has no affinity with the sword, that his skills are getting rusty. Well, if that's true, I never noticed from his training. All right, the coast is clear.
The Starskiff voyage log can be accessed through the dock navigator array.
Oh, I didn't sell a 5.
Active Starskiff. This one goes past the Divination Commission and the Artisanship Commission. Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure you get to a safe destination.
Given the present circumstances, the Cloud Knight garrison probably isn't a safe destination. Wouldn't you say?
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the Shackling Prison. Safe, well-guarded, plenty of food, and a place to sleep.
Young man, if you wish to apprehend someone, shouldn't you have a reason?
Suspicious behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me just because I'm a child? A sealed-off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as a stumble. You can see as well as I can. The biggest giveaway was your comment about my swordplay. Correctly guessing the number of swords from the sound alone? You'd have to be more than human. You're not blind at all, are you?
I never claimed to be. You came up with that yourself. Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent towards the Cienjo. The black veil covering my eyes is merely proof of my resolve to never look back. To never fall again into Mara and destruction. I came here to catch one person. It's quite fortunate that our paths have crossed.
The one you're looking for. Is it Blade?
He goes by Blade nowadays. A fitting name for someone who dedicated his mind and body to the ways of the sword. Take me to him, young man. You are no match for me, and therefore, no match for Blade either. Let me accompany you. There is no need to throw your life away.
We've not even drawn swords yet, and you declare yourself the winner? Let me offer you a word of advice. Don't underestimate me.
I was hoping to avoid a conflict with the Cloud Knights. How about this? Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that have infested the Lofu as target practice, and see whose sword can slay more and slay faster.
And if I win?
Then I will obediently follow you to the Shackling Prison and receive whatever judgment awaits me there. Don't worry, I'll keep my end of the bargain. But if I win, you have to share Blade's whereabouts with me. Fair enough?
A Cloud Knight never gambles with official business. But in any case, you won't beat me.
I admire your confidence. But what was it you said earlier about declaring a winner before swords were drawn? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest.
Well, he has sharp
May
instincts.
the best swordmaster win. This place is brimming with Mara. The perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as gambling with official business?
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination behind us. The first one to the end wins.
Deal.
Lead the way.
What if you're just using this as a chance to escape?
Jing Yuan trained you, all right.
Show me what you got. Time for swordplay.
Too late to repent.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I've no interest in conflict.
Lance at the ready.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I wouldn't
Nice
go
teamwork.
against that chick.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Where did she go? I didn't even see you overtake me.
Too slow, young man.
But how is that possible?
What kept you this time? You'll need to work harder. Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a star skiff. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. A long time has passed since I wielded this sword. The heat of combat nearly cast me into the darkness. Come, young man. I'll let you finish up. I'll let you make 3 moves. Draw your sword. Don't you know it's rude to keep an elder waiting?
Blade in flight!
Hesitant. Weak. What happened to that confidence of yours? My turn. Once you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary in one blow without turning back. Jing Yuan taught you how to slay abominations. But did he ever teach you how to deal with the Mara struck? The answer is, there is no difference. The sword pierces the body and severs its life. If this sword came for your throat, would you be able to deflect it? Did you think this swordplay was just a game of victory and defeat? Future sword. Your final move was the only one that didn't disappoint.
I lost?
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion. For I have yet to make my final move. And the field has no opponent. Unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter. And invite calamity.
You...
Even with your strength, if you were to cross paths with Blade, it would mean death for you. I can give you a more dignified end than dying at his hands. To die as a swordmaster, having witnessed the perfection of my technique, refined 1,000 times over. What say you to that, young man? You have courage.
Lunar Bling, yep. I knew it was her.
I deflected it?
That move was a token of my appreciation. We were fated to meet this day, and in days to come.
This mysterious woman also wants to find the whereabouts of Blade. No, no matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first. I have to pick up the pace.
That's like one of the chickens I do want to have.
The end? There's nothing. That Jing Liu seems pretty dangerous. The Stellaron crisis sure has attracted a lot of strange people to the Luofu. Shouldn't we hand this over to Qing Yuan as soon as possible?
Yeah, I believe if I check my thing correctly, yeah, today's the last day that you can actually warp these people for the last few times. Almost there. I can probably do this maybe one more time. I need to get another 70 more points before I can warp again. So complete these challenges will make it better for me to actually go and do it. See right here. If I actually complete this challenge, then I can actually do it. This more or less my last time doing 10 warp thing.
It's getting late. Where to now?
And though I actually do have a high DPS class.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Without a doubt. This Jade Tracer belongs to Yangqing. I can't thank you enough. You already accessed the recordings?
She accidentally pressed a button.
No harm done. She was my mentor and my superior when I was a member of the Cloud Knights. However, she left the Xianzhou a long time ago. If you see her, be sure to keep your distance and notify me immediately. He took on the charge of pursuing a major criminal. It is not my place to impede him for fear of his well-being. That is the nature of the Cloud Knights and their duty. I do have confidence. Forgive me, but I cannot disclose this information. Thank you again for your help, friends from the Express. The situation remains unpredictable, so take care. I hope to be able to drink and talk freely with you once again, when everything is settled.
Oh, alright. Purple, damn. Something purple. Ah, got a card. Rough. Alright, vision.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Actually, before we do this, I actually want to go see if I actually can do that challenge. This one. Go here, wait, here, right there. Let's see. Week. Yeah, so it's a weekly thing. You want to do these weekly. Can't really do much about that, I guess.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Just bought a new star skiff.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Law Fu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct. Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. Simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Ting Yun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Ting Yun?
Madam Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present, this is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me. I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madam Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
You always did say that I liked to gossip, and here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off. Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd return. Did the Helm Master send you over?
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madam Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Amicassator seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique? But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yenming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yenming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting Yun.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Ting Yun and I were from different. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek. Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yenming got? We should take a look.
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Ting Yun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again? This bow. It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it? Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here. Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
I've never attended a memorial.
This would probably be like one of those sad things.
Is that all?
The Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Oh, this is the tea Miss Ting Yun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Ting Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Tingyun today?
We found this box of seeds among her belongings. I'm sure Miss Tingyun would have liked for you to have it.
Thank you. All of you. I think I should give something to Tingyun in return. Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Tingyun's Blend, seeing as Tingyun won't be able to try it. We should drink a cup to her memory.
Happy to dark. Yeah, I knew it. Rough. I don't want to lie to people, so I always usually try to tell the truth. Not that the truth is more painful than a lie.
Late. Where to now?
The Lafu is famous for its mung bean. Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Xianzhou? Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum. Although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore. Spices Supreme! Check out that sign! Here it is!
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today? Something from Miss Tingyun for me? Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto, you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aurum Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of Whistling Flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy. This is real, right? The monster you mentioned, where did it come from? I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons. Forget it. Matters like these are beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me. Thank you, all of you. Let me prepare a dish for you as a gift from Miss Tengyun. It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tengyun to our restaurant. I can't believe that she'll never taste it again. Please, you'll have to eat her share too.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yan Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Ting Yun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
What brings you here? This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Ting-yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yan Ming,
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting-yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting-yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you. This is a gift from Miss Yen Sui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting-yun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
It's getting late. Where to now?
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
Two gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
Please, let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Would you like me to relay your message?
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a Jade Abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship. Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a Jade Abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this Jade Abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the Jade Abacus here, in my hand. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Dan Heng.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Luofu.
Nice!
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himeko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou? Oh yeah, there are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Fine, fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Don't worry.
cultured people love.
I don't
Need your
believe in
extractor
ghosts.
cleaned or your star skiff serviced?
Why didn't he come by today?
Neutra treasures longevity.
You'd be a tool to miss a
Cultured people love visiting.
Drop by the realm keeping?
I have no idea where she is, so I ain't finishing.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here. Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination. The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least, it was at the time of recording. However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Shipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm. The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted. When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. but I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yao Shi.
That's right, Genuine. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Hello there.
Is this a letter? Upend the ancient sea and return to old ground. It's a letter for Dan Heng, but who is it from? I should ask the conductor.
Being surrounded by the universe feels amazing. The Luofu feels like a small corner of something much, much bigger. Yeah, all the challenges of everyday life seem to disappear when you gaze out into the universe. All right, then I'll be here to bother you more often in the future. I bet there are so many opponents out there in the universe just waiting for me to find them.
Oh good, you're here. Pom-Pom doesn't know, but it's in the Express! No one knows Akivili's Express better than Pom-Pom. There is something strange in here. Pom-Pom can help Pom-Pom look for it. We have to find it!
so many quests. Some of these quests I can't even do. That guy is so harder to beat. It's kind of annoying. Yeah.
We have to find it!
Wait. I forgot what Pompon's quest was. Oh.
How is everything?
There it is. Ah, crud. I think, yeah. I was looking for something. Physical and fire.
All right.
One sec. I'm trying to take out one person. Actually, good question.
One day, I'll grow up and protect everyone.
Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. One sec. Frost, nature, grass, physical. How am I physical? Frost, I can probably grab one of those, and grass is this one. Okay.
March. Stay with the group. Don't rush off.
Frost. Where did I put my medic? Ah, there.
We need a strategy. Stay alert.
Batter up! Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume!
Stand down and I'll spare you.
Here comes the medicine.
Much better.
I'm okay.
Let's make it quick.
This song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo!
Fleeting light, roaring flood.
Time for a shot.
Batter up! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Rules are made to be broken.
You're out!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Pretty good crowd today.
Unworthy of my time. A blade of moonlight.
Alright.
The best is yet to come.
I need one more. Okay.
I take it.
I'm okay.
Stay alert.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
Tedious. Fleeting light, roaring flood.
Nap time.
That's it.
stand down and I'll spare you. A blade of moonlight.
Definitely want that check.
A delicate.
One day, I'll grow up and protect everyone.
There we go. Alright. I have a plan. It might work. Might not work. But I want to defeat this one guy. And the quest. So...
Miss Natasha! Let's make the underworld a better place.
You're coming with?
Alright. Oh, I really hate this guy.
How is everything? How is everything?
Oh, damn it. I want to switch my main character out to fire.
So...
What's happening?
Quit. Not pause, but quit. Alright.
How is everything? If you...
Alright. Let's treat this challenge again.
Something seems off. We've seemingly gone off course. Strange. Pom-Pom's navigation is always precise. Stay vigilant. There might be a magnetic field nearby interfering with the Express's navigation system.
What happened? What's happening? Everything outside is red. What's going on? Then where did it go? And why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Even Mr. Yang looks surprised.
March. The Express encountered an obstruction. The disturbance triggered a chain reaction. The express was struck from behind by...
How do you crash into someone in...
Another vessel in our vicinity encountered the same obstruction and was unable to control its velocity. After the collision, 2 individuals found their way onto the express. It doesn't seem like it.
Compensation? They hit us! Oh, if they're here to stir up trouble, I'll teach them a lesson. Let's go check it out.
I'm gonna skip this guy because he's a little bit annoying.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Why are you fighting?
Communicating with others can be a most difficult endeavor. It is through action alone that we can convey our intent faithfully. May you understand beauty.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
All better now?
Thanks. I'll never forget.
You are fighting a gentleman.
Try that again! You're annoying! You can't run!
Stay back, Clara.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Lance at the ready. To the finish. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
With me out here, how can we lose?
You're in bad shape.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
Rise to the challenge.
Try that again.
Confess.
Go away.
That hurt.
You can't run.
I need to be brave.
Commencing annihilation.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Rise to the challenge. Behold this symbol of pure beauty.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Here comes the medicine.
Thanks a lot.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
Flesh wound.
I want to protect everyone too. Hami no Susa!
Let the duel commence. Pledge thine loyalty.
As you command.
Try that again.
Rise to the challenge.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You can't run!
As you command.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Target threat index lowered. Eliminating threat. Stay back, Clara.
Try that again!
Confess!
Stay back, Clara.
Rise to the challenge.
I'm on guard.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Bear witness to honor.
I'm okay.
You can't run!
Commencing annihilation.
I want to protect everyone too. Haminos Hirsara!
You are fighting a gentleman.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
As you command.
Try that again!
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
My gallant friend, put forth all your might.
Finally.
Sorry to interrupt.
Get past this.
Whatever's happening here.
Worst guy ever.
Forgive the interruption, but I just spoke with him. You're welcome. Just doing my job.
My deepest apologies, Mr. Yang. My concentration has been solely centered on my conversation with her. Now, it is only fitting to disclose the main reason for my presence here. To work jointly in resolving the crisis before us. I was piloting the one and only Through the Galaxy when I discovered Velet.
What is it? Here to cheer me up?
Alright, we're good there.
There was a strange sound.
Is that me? What's she saying? I know your past. The things you want to see, to touch, to know. Your home, family, friends, emotions, what you love and
Sorry,
what you
that's skipping
despise.
some stuff, but I went through this with my other video. So.
I'm the complete March 7th. Who are you? Why do you look exactly like me? Why did you stop talking? Oh, what kind of creepy...
March, can you hear me?
Huh? My phone. Himeko, there's something really weird happening.
I know. March, get out of there right now.
But...
March! Please reply. Have you left the room?
Did something happen to March?
Not good. I need you and Don Hung to check on March.
I'll accompany you. Velite, you two.
What? All right, if things get dangerous, I'll hide behind you.
I'm hoping that I do enough damage and enough protection to kill these things.
Ugliness.
Yeah.
The inharmonious pitch has served. Honor compels us to
Lance at the ready. Ha!
With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
All better now?
Nice teamwork. I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Not a scratch.
Try that again!
It is a second fight. And I don't know why, but this one is so much harder than the first fight.
You can't run!
The first fight is annoying, but this...
Stay back, Clara.
Lance ablaze! Flaming Lance! Forward!
My turn.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again!
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
Hide.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora!
As you command. Are you all right?
I'm okay.
As you command. Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Here comes the medicine.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
I'm not afraid of you.
Commencing annihilation. Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
Damn good.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora!
did it. Oh. Finally. I'm so glad I got the little girl. She's a huge target against monsters.
Scary.
I did not envision seeing true stings again.
Huh?
There was a whole bunch of those bugs chasing me when Argenti found me in the cave.
I was under the impression that I had successfully routed all of them. However, it appears that the stings continue to pursue us. Could it be? Felite, perhaps you still bear sting pheromones on your body.
Huh? Farah, what is that? Is that bad?
Yes, I've read about true stings in the databank. They emit fibrous particles from their wings during flight, the inhalation of which can induce perceptual distortions and hallucinations. I'm afraid March may have inhaled some of these particles. That's why she saw another version of herself in the room.
So that was just a hallucination? Huh. Why do I feel kinda disappointed? Wait, I thought hallucinations were supposed to be completely random. Why did I see an identical me?
Did it do anything strange?
It said it knew about my past. And then it stopped talking.
I'm afraid that's not enough information for us to draw a conclusion. My concern is that numerous stings may have already infested the Express. Their elusive nature helps them stay in the shadows, but they may also be roaming freely. We have to prevent them from propagating.
I don't want to see a bunch of Marches roaming around the Express. One of me is enough.
We're on the same page.
See, if I could, I would switch my characters, but I can't switch my characters out. That's why this part is so annoying.
This isn't good. Evidence of a swarm is apparent, and it looks like several eggs are on the verge of hatching.
They're embryos for now, but their transformation into larvae could be imminent. And their growth may exceed our initial estimates.
This is a race against the clock.
Check around the Express.
What are you up to?
More eggs! The sting's propagated on the Express!
The clock is ticking! We need to find a more efficient method. Act quickly! Let Pom-Pom think. Every one of us should be involved! Use your brain!
Well, as a conductor, don't you have any emergency procedures in place?
Oh! Now that you mention it, Pom-Pom does have a backup measure. We'll need... This mobile express cleaner should come in handy. I was planning to use it to sweep the Express's ceiling during spring cleaning. It's got a nifty wide-angle lens on it. Once we zip it up into the air, we'll have eyes on the whole scene. Not a single nook or cranny will be able to hide from us. I mean, I know this isn't what it's meant for, but we have no other choice. If you think you can do this, I'll start piloting. Watch carefully. I'll be cleaning out the nooks and crannies as we go. Not... What are you doing? Stay alert! Nothing out of the ordinary here. Maybe we should check the faraway cars. What do you think? Stay focused. You need to check
Mind if I take it for a spin? This little gadget could be the next big thing in spaceship cleanliness. Even Argenti could put his name to it. I'll jot that down.
You still awake?
You must be the creature that she mentioned. Does it bother you that people deem you cute? Believe me when I say that you are more than cute, my friend. You are a delightful ball of pure charm. Needless to say, it is an honor to encounter beings such as yourself. But I shall never give up my spiritual training. If this crisis cannot be averted, I shall die for the glory of the Knights!
What's going on? Why is he chatting with these bugs?
I think he's also fallen into a hallucination.
Is he seeing another him?
I don't think so. I think he may be perceiving an unfamiliar presence.
Well, let's go save him.
Oh, please, don't tell me I got to join him.
Beautiful
He could be in considerable danger. Let's proceed.
To the finish.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Time for a shot.
Nice teamwork.
Commencing annihilation.
Not a scratch.
Try that again. You're annoying.
Oh gosh.
I have to keep going.
Oh, that sucked.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Yeah, I did.
That's better.
Thanks a lot. You can't run. I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Tara.
Mission command. Mission command. Are you alright?
I'm okay. Try that again. Here.
Time for a shot.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again. I need to be brave. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move. Cute!
That's better.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
I want to protect everyone too.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
Try that again.
Mission command. Stay back, Clara. Eliminating threat.
Here!
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Try that again. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Naughty child.
You're annoying.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
Tough luck running into me. Cute!
Mission command.
You can't run!
Time for a shot.
Hate those things.
I must apologize. I cannot believe that such a beautiful creature was merely a hallucination.
You mentioned this thing transformed into an object of beauty, something that she once spoke of, that you never personally encountered.
Yes, it was something she mentioned that I wanted to see in person.
I see. This, together with the fact that March's hallucination claimed to know her past, suggests that these visions feed on people's subjective experiences and long-term sentiments. In order to take the form of what they personally desire.
So, in Argenti's eyes, Wubbaboos are a thing of beauty. But my past isn't something I'm constantly thinking about. I have plenty of other dreams.
That's not how it works. The desire to know your past embodies purity itself, a thing of immense value.
I wonder if the dying words of those ugly menaces can be trusted. As the saying goes, even an insect speaks kind words when death is near.
Are you implying that the insect imparted you with a message prior to its demise?
Correct. Its final words were, "Celebrate this superficial victory, for you will never be able to acknowledge the existence of the Overlord."
Let's ignore the fact that you understand insect speak for now. That sentence... Wait! I think I understand. When reading through the chronicles of interdimensional insects in the databank, I came across a species that had only been described in records. Due to the lack of research samples, the author gave it a tentative name. Giant Sting. This species can reach tremendous proportions and is big enough to swallow an entire star knot. I believe the Overlord Argenti mentioned could be referring to this colossal being. And we're...
I think I understand. We are in the belly of the beast.
Me neither. Although, if what Don Hung said is true, I doubt something that could swallow the Express would be a picky eater.
I see. That would explain what Velite and I experienced earlier.
What do you mean?
Did Velite mention that he was trapped in a dark and enormous cave when we first met? Now that I think on it, we did hear sounds akin to swallowing and other movements from the cave.
Yes, and your flight path happened to intersect with the Express's star rail, meaning we might have encountered the very same giant sting. Now, we need to see if we can prove the theory correct.
Oh, what is that?
Huh. It looks like our theory has already been confirmed. Let's talk to Mr. Yang.
He's so scientist person.
Oh, it's so quiet. Someone say something.
After meeting all of you, I, Argenti, can die without regrets.
Oh, never mind. I'm fine with silence.
How's it going? Has there been any progress?
Let me explain the situation.
I see. If the Express has been swallowed, then perhaps we could try.
I don't know, but I think
the
if I had to
Express's
guess,
engine
it'd be
into
something like a big beetle
temporary
creature
state
thing
of overload
that I fought in that
and use the
lab
momentum
place
to
that I can't
burst out of the
defeat
giant
right
stem
now.
spot.
Warp jumping requires a lot of preparation, and it might alert the swarm.
It would be risky. The engine might overheat and burst into flames. Still, I don't have any better ideas.
I am not...
In a word, yes, the outer components of the Express may well be melting in gastric acid as we speak.
It would seem our enormous, hideous enemy is right outside.
Oh, no. So my teddy bears and bunnies are gonna be liquefied by stomach acid? I've had them for ages. I need to find a way to save them.
Let's stay calm. I need some time to check the engine with Himiko. For now, just try and take your minds off the situation.
It's all right. We're in this together.
Have you noticed? Morale on the Express is low.
It's rare to see March genuinely worried. But given the circumstances, maybe you could try reassuring some of the crew.
The Express has faced all kinds of obstacles on its journey. Today is just another one. It's no reason to stop trailblazing. Such is the very essence of trailblazing. It is through these trials that we find wisdom and maturity.
The Express...
How is this even possible? I've been swallowed by a cave twice now. Is this my destiny?
We need to get out of the Sting's stomach as soon as possible. Pom-Pom doesn't want the Express to sustain damage.
Everyone, just calm down.
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'm bidding farewell to this Flora. After having made friends with all the beings on the Express, and having discussed the beauty with each of you, I can now depart this mortal coil without regret.
Ugh, can you and the Fern get a room already? How can anyone establish a bond with a houseplant? Although, I guess you could say the same about me and my teddy bears.
The Express is home to all of us. No matter what happens, we're in this together. Woohoo! You're back! Although...
Who knew our first meeting would be our last? It's hopeless. I'll just spend the rest of my short life listening to your ramblings about the Express, I suppose.
Nonsense. This won't be our last meeting. But I'm happy the Express has started to grow on you. Now, where should Pom Pom start the story?
Are you really about to tell a story? Look, it's been nice meeting you and all, and I'd love to shoot the breeze. But are you people really just going to give up?
Velute, I will escort you to your destination. A knight always keeps his word.
Don't assume you can reassure me that easily. I've got a heart of stone, you hear?
Okay, that's enough. In times like this, we should be trying to give each other hope. No, the Express is strong. I'm sure we can think of something.
I've completed the engine inspection. Though the warp device isn't immediately operational, I believe we can still manage brief spurts of acceleration. Unless there are any major objections, I'll begin preparations.
Mr. Yang, one moment, please. I've suddenly happened upon an idea that might just help resolve our crisis. While the Express is being prepared, I would like to speak with her in private.
Seriously? Can't you just tell all of us?
Were I to air such a proposition among you, verily, it would be dismissed in an instant. Yet, as a knight, it is my duty to aid the Express in resolving this issue.
Oh, so you're a mind reader now, too?
At this stage, any plan is a plan worth hearing. March, hang fire. Let's see where this leads us.
Thank you. I apologize for being so abrupt. You must find me strange for wanting to speak with you alone. I will tell it to you straight. I have a strong sense that, as a knight of beauty, I have a duty to fight this battle. I propose that I disembark from the Express to confront the giant sting directly. My strategy is to pierce its stomach with my lance, triggering spasms that may cause it to eject the Express. It is challenging for me to articulate this phenomenon. Yet, when I observe certain entities, an indistinct sensation of beauty arises from my core, discernible only by instinct. Perhaps my long solitude traversing the cosmos has made it difficult to discern where these sentiments originate. But as a knight, I realize my obligation is to safeguard the seed that embodies beauty, standing as a bulwark to defend it against all. The Astral Express is that seed. It feels warm, like a home to me. I am certain this is thanks to the strong friendship you have with one another. That is why I must swear to fight to protect this warmth, rather than be protected by it. I am willing, time and time again, to protect these seeds of beauty, to allow them to bloom into pure and radiant flowers, to demonstrate my devotion to them. It is an inherent part of the journey of Argenti. In the pursuit of defending beauty, I have bled into unconsciousness. And in the ensuing stupor, I have witnessed countless times their traces spreading from beneath my feet, reaching into the unknown before me. My rational mind tells me no. Yet my heart tells me to believe. In those past hallucinations, I kept running. Their footprints on the mire-ridden path moved me to a sadness beyond tears. And every time, I was a breath away from catching a glimpse of their figure. Yes, this is my duty. It is a never-ending cycle of falling and standing up again. Each time I wander closer to death, it gets me closer to the path the beauty once walked. This is my vow as a knight of beauty. Thank you, but that won't be necessary. It matters not if my flesh is pierced by the insect's horns. The closer I get to death, the closer I may get to the path of the beauty. I apologize. I have been rambling. As I said, articulation has never been my forte. Let us return to the point at hand. Do I have your support? You do. Thank you. Your understanding is more precious than any treasure. I have faced many a traveler, encountered flattery and provocation aplenty. It is rare to find a spirit as pure as yours. In that case, please forgive my inappropriate manner. Our friendship is new, but was forged in the heat of battle, which I only wish we had been able to conclude. I hope now we may conclude it still, that I may leave without regret. I shall prove my will with the blade, defend my honor, and uphold my dignity with the protocol of combat. Win or lose, I will accept the outcome, and thus bid you farewell.
Gosh.
My friend, it is an honor to fight against you.
Why?
Stay alert. To the finish.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Nap time.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
You are fighting a gentleman. My gallant friend. Put forth all your might.
Go away!
Stay back, Clara.
Rise to the
Gotta
challenge.
try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
I'm okay.
You can't run!
Stay back, Clara.
Naughty children, don't listen.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora!
All better now?
Thanks.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
As you command.
Confess.
As you command.
I'm not afraid of you.
Commencing annihilation.
The flesh wound. Bear witness to honor.
Try that again!
I'm on guard.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
Thanks. I'll forget you.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Let the duel commence. Pledge thine loyalty.
You can't run!
Rise to the challenge.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! That hurt. Try that again!
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too.
Lance at the ready. To the finish. Lance ablaze. Flaming Lance. Forward!
I told ya I could fight.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of life.
Hide. As you command.
The flesh wound.
You can't run!
My gallant friend, put forth all your might.
Try that again!
As you command.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Eliminating threat.
Behold this symbol of pure beauty.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
I want to protect everyone too.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
God. Hate this guy.
I'm on guard. Fracture!
Watch this!
Nap time.
Let the duel commence. My gallant friend, put forth all your might.
Try that again!
As you command.
Yeah.
You can't run!
As you command.
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
Thanks a
I
lot.
need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Stay right there while I give you a present! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Pledged on loyalty.
Don't go away!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again!
Bear witness to honor.
Yeah, 2 more.
Savor the vigor of life. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'm not afraid of you.
Yeah.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Song!
Fracture!
As you command.
The flesh wound.
You can't run!
You're fighting a gentleman.
With me out here, how can we lose? Try that again!
As you command.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Nice teamwork.
Confess.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Behold this symbol of pure beauty. Let the duel commence.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Hate this guy.
Here comes the medicine.
Thanks. I'll never forget you. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Song!
To the finish.
Try that again.
As you command.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Pledged on loyalty.
As you command.
You can't run!
My gallant friend, put forth all your might.
Stay back, Clara.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we Thanks a lot.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Thrice a challenge. You are fighting a gentleman. My gallant friend. Put forth all your might.
Stay back, Clara.
Lance at the ready.
Eliminating threat.
Bear witness to honor.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Small!
Let the duel commence.
There's no way I can survive.
Here comes the medicine.
Wow. I got better at this, but there's no
Just
way I
in
can beat
time.
him.
Just a little something.
What the heck?
Think nothing of it.
I'm on guard.
That's annoying. Yeah.
Confess.
As you command.
The flesh wound, my gallant friend. Put forth all your might.
As you command.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward. Okay.
Stay back, Clara.
Time for a shot.
Nice teamwork.
That hurt.
Stay back, Clara.
You are fighting a gentleman. My gallant friend. Put forth all your might.
I have to keep going.
Okay.
Naughty children, nap time.
Bunch of horse crud. Pause it. More or less, I gotta upgrade these things. Why does that guy have to be so obnoxious? Yeah. If I can get my character to level 60, probably I can do it, but I can't get my character to level 60 until I can do this. Like, I can't rank up. I can't go to Chopa's rank 3 right now. That's freaking
How is
pissing me
everything?
off right now in
If
this
you're
game.
ready, let's head to the washroom.
how can you go and get to the
Oh.
watchtower?
The astral.
How is everything?
Because right now, that's all he's asked me to do is to fight him. Then I won't fight him. I just skip by that quest. Delete that quest. See the main story, I can't continue the main story. Then you do have to defeat him to continue the storyline. One sec. Alright, so... I'm gonna search it on YouTube, so my video will be paused.
Preservation is determined by our actions.
journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. The day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. The day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. The day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make.
Alright, people. I finally decided. More likely we are stuck here until I can actually defeat him. I look at all the YouTube videos, and you don't have a choice, but you have to. Yeah, I'm sure. Another weird thing is I don't see is everybody out or everybody on the YouTube videos when they start their trial, it pops up for them, and for me, it doesn't pop up. It should be on this place, but it should be where is it? Over here. But it's not. So what I'd be doing is I'd be going back to the areas, collecting chests and doing side quests. So what I'm going to do is I'll be working on the relics. And also, I actually need to switch her relic. I actually gave her the correct relic. She actually needs this one. So we need to switch this one out for a different relic for her. A lot of these are not really good for her. I also need far more of this stuff. Alright. Oh yeah. Alright. Still want to get her that much stuff, but yeah, her thing is right there. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that tomorrow. Just doing all the other quests. Not too sure if you can delete quests right now. If I could delete quests, then I probably would delete that quest from the rabbit. But I don't think you can delete quests. So I said this is another fight that is giving me issues. It's a giant bug monster. So yeah, so that's pretty much what we'll be doing. So when I come back tomorrow, we'll be working on these quests to the very bottom to the very top. Then, like I said, I'll also be going around collecting chests and stuff like that. Just gonna be working right way back up. Like I said, my plan is to get my relics for all the characters I want to fight him with, like all these and hers. I want to get them all to 12, the gloves and the armor to 12, so I can do as much damage I can do to a single person. So, gonna get down to it and be focused on 4 people. This is going to be my squad to kill him. So, the good thing is I put the quest on pause, so I can just go back there and refight him in the final round, I guess, and see if I can beat him. So, that's what we'll be doing. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow.